Now then, as I was saying.
Yo, Lou, can I ask you something?
What's up?
We were talking about this while you were going. I was like, how does Kai get the same XP as us? We're fighting flaming broadsword niggas, and he's fighting gargoyles.
He's fighting gargoyles that I gave like 5, 6 class levels to by himself, so he keeps all the.
Never mind, Lou. Never mind.
He keeps all the XP by, and it's not just. He's not. He's not.
You want to know? I don't want to know because I know we're gonna go into something else.
He's not. Yeah. This XP being split by like what? 6 people in here, I think. Some shit like that.
I know. It's okay.
6 people.
It's okay. I just want.
Oh, you trying to say that when we fighting now, he also gets a cut of the XP? Are you saying when it's divided?
No, he's not getting. He's not. No. He's not getting. He's not getting the XP for what you guys are doing now. He's getting his own XP.
He's not getting a loot from this place either.
He's getting.
Oh God!
He's got his. He's not. Don't worry about what he's. What are you worried about what he's getting for? He's got his roleplay XP. He's got solo XP. Solo
that's
XP.
what I was gonna say. That's where he got most of his XP from. Roleplaying.
Solo XP. He just those gargoyles were challenge rating 10 and he fought 3 of them by himself. So.
I'm going on a solo mission.
Metsuwa was solo for a while. That's how he got his level so quick though.
And that's why now he's stuck at level 11 when he joined the crew. Level faster by himself.
Fighting maximize motherfucking fireman.
I was gonna say he'll die quicker by himself if he was doing this shit anyway. So. But
He'll be tailored to a one person.
He ain't just fighting. He ain't just fighting gargoyles. I got other shit planned for him. Don't worry about him.
I'm not worried. I'm just asking how the hell. I'm not even gonna answer. Never mind.
Do you want to know how much XP he gets? Do you really want to know?
It's gonna annoy me more.
That he's by himself, or that?
No, not even. Let's go. So back to fucking Caduceus over here.
He's like Caduceus. Who the fuck? Now it's Zionel's turn.
Oh well, I was gonna delay my action.
All right. Zionel.
No, I'm gonna delay until either he moves closer, or you guys get close to him, and I'm readying a standard action to. I'm readying startling shot. And I'll be able to use a standard action to spin a grip point to make him flat-footed until the next round.
3 gargoyles.
He ain't fighting just 3 guys. Why are you worried about him? Why? Why are you worried about him?
So who's playing Solarian's character?
I don't know. I'm about to have him do some suicidal shit.
Busy fighting Akan over here. This monster. This nigga does 3 gargoyles and talks and says, "Come to hey guys."
Startling.
Yo, Darren and Claudius, you weren't here. And Luz replied to you.
Okay, what he said?
Basically, Claudius, last time we played, I casted a solid fog on that fire creature, but it got dispelled by someone around him that's probably invisible. Probably that freaking spellcaster that escaped from us before. And Claudius basically told Messor that we need to take that spellcaster out. And that Claudius is going to try and get closer so he could like try and locate him for you.
Okay.
And then basically so you could take him out.
So where do you think they're at?
They're above my field, my eye vision. Where is it? My field range of vision. So they're like up here somewhere. From this is where you at. He's up there somewhere, invisible somewhere, and he casted the spell magic on my solid fog, which the purpose of solid fog you already know was to like stop that creature from moving towards us until we dispatch everyone here.
I'll put some fog on that nigga again.
It's gonna get dispelled. We have to take that spellcaster out first. I'm just basically wasting my magic.
This nigga Watson got the tome of magic on his lap and shit.
He said total magic.
Dragon Compendium.
Where Ricky at?
I don't know. I think he
Probably getting some pussy.
probably he ditched. Yeah.
Yeah, he don't be fucking that hot ass white girl he be hanging out with. I think he worked with that bitch or something.
You guys still didn't get that AC fixed? So what? So why aren't you turning it on?
Yeah, turn it on, Sean.
How's that possible? That AC's centralized right in your bedroom.
My 70s spell that nigga. It's still 3 days after I told you hit me up, nigga. What's good?
Thing is, if you turn the AC on, it's gonna get really cold down here.
I can't
Do you
wait
do you have
to
a
start.
box fan in the other room?
I want to play this barbarian already.
I think there's one in the basement down here.
You're a variant with the Warborn?
We're gonna be in Waterdeep, right? Or where are we from?
Something. I don't know. I think we're going to be in
Near Waterdeep.
that's for Age of Worms. Waterdeep.
Like I'm going to look for Artemis on Cherry.
So turn the whole house AC on just to get the one room. Go in the other room then.
It's really hot up there.
I think a Lewis never used NPC.
Yeah, but there's
so
one
I gotta
room that
go
has
look
an
for
air
these niggas.
conditioner. Why not go in the other room?
They could use the
They have both rooms.
fan.
I think Watson.
Sucks it up and blows it out. It's just right now.
No, I know. I think that's why they don't want to fuck with it. It's mad
I see
loud.
what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
Turn on the easy for the whole house. Sucks so hot, yeah.
No, I'm saying like they got one room with the air conditioner. That's the room with the TV, and then they got their bedroom where they actually sleep. In the other room, but they got a futon in the other room, so with the AC. So it's like, why don't you just move over to the? Like, I don't think John's home, or if he's home, like, that's my only guess. Maybe he's home, tapping on the controllers too much, and she wants to go to sleep or something. But, cause man, you should hear the way this guy plays Smash Brothers. Like he's literally smashing the controllers.
Best Smash Brothers.
I told him, I'm like, why don't you go to Dano's and do some tourneys or something. But
What'd you say?
nah, Maggie's boyfriend, he's been like, he plays Smash Brothers Wii U like every night, all the way till like, I swear to God, like 4 in the fucking morning. All night.
Wow.
That's all you hear is like I swear, I'm surprised the controller hasn't broken yet.
The game ain't that good.
We putting his whole body into that shit.
That game is ass.
It'll be
Too.
3 in the morning. He'll come down, make some Velveeta mac and cheese, go back up.
15 years ago, he did.
For real, I'm like, what?
Like I said, make Velveeta mac and cheese. What?
Alright, so
Why you guys eat fake macaroni all the time?
who?
Nigga, you used to do that all the time. I never understood that fake, disgusting macaroni.
I don't
Hey,
eat
that shit is good.
I don't eat that shit.
He hates Velveeta.
I don't like that. I hate Velveeta. What you talking about?
Oh, nigga, you used to eat fucking mac and cheese all the time.
Nah, I remember. I know. No, I know. No, yeah, it wasn't Velveeta. I know. No, I know what mac and cheese he's talking about. It's this Pathmark brand that
Yeah, I remember.
where it was like this thick aluminum foiled packet,
Kraft macaroni.
and you
Nigga Lewis
squeeze
used to mix that shit
and
like
you
he was a potion maker.
and you squeeze the cheese in there. The cheese would ooze out, but it would like soften up as you mix it into the mac and cheese. And I think you put a little milk
You
in
and your
it.
sisters look at you like, what is he making?
What are you talking about? They made that shit all the time.
Yeah, look, you know your mom messaged me, right? Like,
Message you about what? I swear to God, man.
You know exactly what he
yeah.
Darren, I've been thinking about you.
Yo, I swear to God, this guy Darren like supplanted himself. This guy Darren is like one step closer to being an Oyola, man. All you need is like.
This is my Facebook listing, right? That's the mom.
Yeah, Darren's gonna marry one of your sisters.
No way.
Yeah, one of them goddamn kids.
Yeah, right.
That's your mom, right? Over there, Crystal.
All right, so what's she asking you?
She was asking me something about you want to make money or some shit. I was like, get the fuck out of here. I was like, Lewis's mom.
Are you sure it's not spam?
It's probably spam.
It's probably spam. This guy.
This guy.
Look, nah, she was texting me like, "You're such a good man. You work hard." She's like, there's some other shit we were talking about.
Oh, never mind.
Nah,
That's-
I bet you her and Christian are trying to hustle something because, remember this shit with the free company and the FF14? Yeah,
I was
man.
like, bitch, think I'm giving you
That
money?
motherfucking
I'm not
Christian's
gonna
on.
get that.
That's because Christian's on drugs again. They're probably trying to find money or something. I don't know.
What?
Fuck about that.
Who's Chris?
Christian,
Christian's
her
husband.
husband.
A boyfriend? I mean, husband?
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck about that.
he's a minister.
All you're doing is crazy. That's your mom, so I just say that. Don't talk all of Loyola girls are crazy. I'm like, what the fuck happened? It's like,
That gene pool, man. That's what it comes down to.
yo, I don't know. Them niggas is continue to fucking fucking do that shit, because that shit fucked me out. I be sitting here like, yo, every one of y'all is crazy. Like, how is that possible? Whole family is crazy motherfuckers.
I escaped the insanity because I was first born. If I was born any time after that, I'd probably be as crazy as the rest of them. I don't know. They always say.
I don't think so.
They always say. I don't know. There's evidence the firstborns usually come out way more successful.
Crazy is the whole way, Lewis.
I'm crazy.
You always making some shit up.
I'm not making shit up. I read fucking articles.
You're crazy in your own way. Look at your situation. No same man would be your situation right now.
Yeah, Lewis, you're
just
crazy
crazy.
too.
You're
Even
just
watch
crazy.
this.
How am I doing? You said I'm just as
You're
crazy.
breastfeeding your kids. Like,
I'm not gonna
just
get
crazy.
into it.
How am I breastfeeding my kids?
That's your breast milk in the refrigerator right now. Please don't run.
Man, that's not normal, Louis.
That's
Breastfeeding
not
your own kid,
normal,
man. That's
son.
not normal, man.
Wait, you
This nigga be
breastfeed your kid?
Yeah.
Isaiah second
No, seriously? Or is he joking?
I love it.
No, watch this
Wait,
fucking
he's like
around.
a fake titty and everything?
No, he's fucking around. Jesus, this guy Darren's getting mad serious. Like, you really
Watch
got.
everybody watching Twitch like Lewis breastfeeding.
Yeah,
now?
for real.
The
Look.
day I used, yo, the day.
That's why Matt said it, because he knows I got a Twitch
It's the day
person.
I cut my balls off, man. Be like, here you go. I don't need them no more.
You need it more than me. That's what he
Is it
said.
big titties? The penis, son.
No, this guy.
Whose goal is it anyway?
Like in Meet the, like you talk about like in Meet the Fockers. No, that's not. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I think
This guy Robert De Niro was like. Anyway, moving along, Zino rated his action as the enemy. When the enemy would get closer to the party, he'll take his startling shot.
That carnivorous demon is still up. Nope. I see his HP bars.
He's not really putting on no fake titties.
Valenum, what are we doing with your 40-foot speed right now?
That shit fucks me up.
That carnivorous demon over there.
Oh man, we forgot to get you fucking index cards for your goddamn.
What do you mean 40-foot speed? He's hasted.
That's what I'm saying.
40 foot?
His speed goes from 30 feet to 60 feet, but then it drops to 40 feet because he's wearing heavy armor.
Where's my speed at?
Oh, that's all I'm sure.
Yeah, you add the enhancement bonuses first, then drop it if you're wearing armor or if you're encumbered.
These fucking encumbered fools.
The thing is, I always get confused when your shit resets. Oh, okay. You cannot be granted a maneuver because you have no withheld. Oh, maneuvers remaining. You recover all expended maneuvers, and a new pair of ready maneuvers is granted to you.
They don't need those cards. They're all numbered 1 through 6. You just roll dice.
No, the index cards makes it a lot faster. I just gotta get the cards. No, because I did it with Ricky's Crusader.
What'd you do?
Used index cards for his Crusader. It made the thing a lot faster. Because he would shuffle it, pull 2 cards. That was his, and then at the end of every turn he'd pull another card. Until he had all his shit, and then when he had all his shit, it would just reset.
No, I can't wait to play these barbarians. I'm excited. Just gotta tell them what rage power is getting nerfed and changing. Hopefully Superstition stayed the same. Superstition was godlike. Then they changed it to blue.
So Valenum, damn, he disappeared. This guy. Where the fuck did he go?
I moved him down to
Oh, you moved him down.
the carnivorous team.
Oh, why'd you move him there? He's in the pit. That
I
green
thought that was his globe of invulnerability.
No, the blue one's the gold globe. The green squares are the hungry pits.
Okay, I'm sorry. Move him back.
Yo, can you move me to a hungry pit?
You want to go to a hungry pit?
No, I'm kidding.
What is that, a hungry pit?
Fucking hungry boy ass pit.
So,
Shackled City. Battle. Where's my battle shit? There it is. And it's round... Oh, it was already open? Bless you.
Shit.
Oh, wait, it's round 12? That means, who did you do Mark of Doom on?
Mark was doing one of the carnivorous demons, I believe.
This nigga Kai, my solo
Oh.
mission. I'm about to go on a solo
Well, it
mission.
ended. I don't know who it was. I didn't mark
It's
him.
probably a dead one. I don't know.
You're right. It probably actually it was probably somebody that died. And one of these glyphs or globes end. That it matters. Nobody was using it anyway. I think it was this one ends. Boop. All right.
Just again. Once again.
This just said. Where'd you go?
Once again, gentlemen, you seem to fail to understand a simple premise.
Oh shit.
I am your war engine. So if you move ahead of your war engine, you take it upon yourself that you do not need a war engine. That being ahead up there looks like you need a war engine. And that's all he says.
Leaders lead, believe them. Leaders lead.
So you prepare. How many can you ready? You ready 6 maneuvers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it is all of them.
I told you.
All right.
Just gotta roll dice.
Roll a d6 twice. I think. A d6 and a d5, but we don't got a d5, so.
Well, you can just roll it right there.
Oh, on here.
You
Yeah,
represent
do it.
chance, so you should roll it.
Roll 1d6 and roll 1d5. You have 1 and 2. Okay, so you have angering, smash, and douse the flames, which I don't know what you named those, but the shield bash one and the one that stops attacks of opportunity.
The stance I'm gonna take is my swift action. Actually, I'm gonna keep the stance I currently
I was gonna say if you're, yeah, I was gonna say you're in Iron Guard's glare now.
Move there as a standard action. I'm going to cast.
What the fuck are you listening to? Sound like fucking Charlie
As a standard action, I'm gonna cast Storm Trident.
Millennium advances forward. The sound of his armor at a rapid pace, considering the enhanced magical speed that his body has received from Corophon. You advance forward with your move action. You have swift and a standard.
Standard action, I cast Storm Trident.
Begins to cast. And in his hand, a trident of electricity forms.
Swift action, I'm going to use.
It's storm.
I'm gonna find out the range.
Shoo.
Guys,
Let's see.
what's it called? Storm Trident or Divine Trident? Divine Trident.
Should be called Storm Trident.
Yeah, I know. Like, it lasts 1 minute per level. Okay, so.
Yeah, it lasts the whole fight, pretty much.
Unless it goes above round 36. Oh, shit. That would be OD.
That would be OD. Just looking for the range on this. There was no range. Okay.
Alright, Millennium has Divine Trident.
And then I'm going to do Test of Metal.
Test of Metal. I will roll this creature's will save.
His will save is going to be 47 because everything never works on any of these monsters.
No.
You
You issue forth the challenge towards the creature who looks upon you like, you are all weak.
That was my movement. Last hand in my Swift. I'm done.
Millennium's turn is done in the round, which leads to Metzawar.
Oh, no. Can't let a god go.
The creature speaks. He speaks in Abyssal. So to those who understand the Abyssal tongue, can understand what he says.
This'll here.
I don't.
I don't think anybody here does, actually.
I think Cynthia, man.
Cynthia?
Let me check.
No. Yeah, nobody speaks Abyssal.
Nobody speaks Abyssal.
Damn. Does Carfon speak Abyssal? Yeah, I think he does. I think he's the only one that does. He speaks Abyssal.
Someone is worthless.
Carfon speaks and understands Abyssal. So he, Carfon, after hearing the words of this mightily armed noble salamander standing across the Cathedral of Feathers, he
Nigga speaks that Telemundos.
he yells from. Well, actually, no, he doesn't yell. I mean, he could yell. But he's behind the wall, so he's gonna like come around the corner when he gets the chance to fucking translate what he said. But Metsuo, what do you do?
Get behind my war engine, nigga. Actually, wait. There's a monster around, right?
Yeah.
There was a Carnivorous demon that had gone, that had ran up here and ran into this room, and you guys have not seen it since. And the succubus had teleported, and you do not know where she
Which
is.
one? The one to the right or left?
Right here, to the right.
Wait, how big is this guy? Can he fit in that room or not?
He could squeeze in, but
What do you mean squeeze in, nigga? This thing is big as hell. Look at the size of this thing.
yeah, this thing is too. I know it's big. It takes up 3 by 3 squares. It would be squeezing into it. It could squeeze into a. It could squeeze into. It could squeeze in, but it's gonna cost a lot of movement. So it would slow it down if you were to run in there and it would try to come in after you. But it wouldn't prevent him from getting in. He can squeeze through. No, it would cost extra movement, but he can do it. Now, if it was 1 square wide, yeah, he would not even. He wouldn't get through at all. It's 2 squares wide. He's only 3, so he could squeeze in, but it would cost him a lot of. It would cost him a lot of movement to get through, because he'd have to get his whole body through that shit.
Alright, but where did the thing go? Went in here?
I went in here. Oh, here.
key point to movement.
Mitsuru goes. You see key energy flow into his legs as he fucking ninjas his way up. Damn.
I'm hasted, so I got extra movement, right?
No, the it doesn't stack, so your movement just stays the same. Other than the key point, boosted by another 20?
Okay. No, 30. Oh no, it's 20. Yeah, you're right. So they actually patch it.
80 feet speed. Yeah,
so you patch it.
Yeah. You definitely get there in as soon as you get in there. There it was. So you would probably be here. Which one is this? A. Well, yeah, as soon as you get in. As soon as it sees you.
As soon as it sees me, what? Oh, nigga's right there?
Yeah. Push it down, son. Show him that monk power.
Wait, don't I get an attack?
Well, you move. Okay, I'll say this. You started moving.
Mm-hmm.
And you went. As soon as you got here, you saw him here.
Oh, okay. Can I make a tumble check and then attack? Or how does that work?
His reach is 5 feet. So
no, not this nigga.
Who?
Oh, this nigga over here?
Yeah, you're trying to get this guy, the demon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He don't got no 10 feet.
He doesn't have reach. You're good. He's got 2 battle axes and a heavy steel shield, and the hand.
Let's go, nigga.
And the hand that's holding a potion.
Okay.
Well, what? Actually, no. Wait, he was in there that whole time.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Darren, something that you should know. Go for the trip first instead of a normal attack, because their AC is the 33.
I got the COD, yo. I already knew it was time for this. Trip loop.
Hold up.
This nigga Lou fucking doing some mamma jamma bullshit right now. Yeah, this game is looking real good. 73-70.
Alright. I had to, you notice there's less potions on his belt than there was before.
Yeah, he drank them.
While he was in there, yeah, he was drinking.
This nigga gave this nigga full HP.
That new HP bar just went up by 25%. You saw that? HP full.
This nigga drank.
Drank it in your face. Like, hold on a second. Where
No, he was in there for a while. I'm saying, like, he wasn't. Yeah. I used up his potions that he had. He only has one potion on him now.
Just teasing, man. Keep going.
I was gonna say, I did describe. They all had like 3 potion bottles on them. He has one left.
My question to you, Lou, is the ones that we bought, their bodies are still on the ground, right?
Yeah. Well, no, there's 2. No, there's one in the pit, and there's the one. There's one. The ones with the X's are the ones with the bodies on the ground.
Finish my turn before you start describing.
I'm not sitting go over there and start collecting potions.
My bad, Darren. This guy Matt interrupted you.
My bad, yeah. Because if there are bodies on the ground, Cynthia's gonna go start grabbing some potions off of that body. Start handing them out to party members. Extra resources. Guys.
All right, so you get in and you continue advancing in. So you can make it. It was it had its action readied, and it.
It just finished drinking potions.
No. But don't you understand? He was in there for like 4 rounds already. I wasn't having him sitting in there for 4 rounds jerking off. He was drinking and then he readied an action.
He escaped from the party like a few rounds ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he had a lot of free rounds.
So he's like, let's see if you can hit this. vanishes.
Come on with this fucking bullshit. Every time you're gonna fucking disappear, nigga.
Now, roll perception.
Yeah, we got...
Lewis, can I roll a perception check also?
No, nigga, you 10 it. Too far.
I can see through your eyes. I cast a spell on you.
Again. Damn.
I got Eyes of the Aurora. I'm not Eyes of the Aurora. I have Chain Eye casted on Missile.
Oh, when did you cast that?
When he was gonna, remember the little, the centaurs that we avoided fighting?
Oh,
I know that was not that long
okay.
ago.
How long does that last?
1 hour per caster level. 15 hours.
Oh, I think it was like. Hold on, let me check.
After we saw the centaur and until we got here, I don't think it took 14 hours to get here.
The centaurs came at.
It's still on.
Oh no, the centaurs came days ago.
Days ago.
Really?
Wait, when did
It
you
felt
hold
like
on?
after the centaurs,
No,
as we
it's
avoided
like-
Oh, hold on.
Get to
Hold on.
rest.
I'm looking at the wrong one.
Yeah, I was about to say, 'cause I would have different spells.
I have two different time slots. I had
I would have rested by now.
I had a time slot for like if the party was going at normal time, like the 8 hours stop. But the party chose to hustle. So like I was looking at the wrong time. I was looking at the slower timeline instead of the faster one. The faster time, the timeline was also, it was 104th hour the centaurs came. And then it was 9 hours after that the party rested. And then it was 4 hours after that you arrived, so 13 hours.
So I still got 1 hour left.
And you said it lasts 14 hours?
It
No,
lasts
1 hour
14 hours, yeah.
Alright, so yeah, there's an hour left on it. Alright.
Alright.
Alright, roll on perception.
Claudia's got a 44.
Of course I get a 1.
I told you, man, Claudia's gonna be your eyes, man.
You got a 1. And you got a 44.
Yep.
Can't communicate with him.
I could yell.
I don't know if he'll heal you from that distance.
Yeah, I'll roll.
You can roll it.
What is it?
It's-
I'll roll another perception.
It's all good.
He could, yeah. I mean, if he yells it, he could hear it.
I mean, what the Claudia sees before I even try to yell? Is he right in front of him?
You could see Metsuar like, well, since you're seeing through his eyes, you see him like looking around, trying to sense him, trying to hear him above the noise outside. You know, he's trying to look for clues, and he doesn't seem to quite. He knows there's something there. Like you beat the DC to know that the guy didn't teleport or anything. He definitely went invisible, but you couldn't pinpoint him. Claudius, with your sight alone, you managed to able to, and your enhanced vision from the eyes of the Averil, you were able to spot a shuffling of slight. You were able to spot like the way the debris on the floor had shuffled about exactly where he had moved to. Fortunately, yeah, to communicate that from where you're at, it would, you'd have to yell it and hope that he hears you.
Around what general area is he at?
Well, I can't show you shit. I mean, I can't show you without showing him because he's gonna have to.
Alright, so.
Without showing Messor? Alright, well, Claudius goes like, he yells. I don't think Messor's gonna hear him.
Alright,
He goes
I'm
like,
looking at the screen. Go ahead, little.
Roll your perception, Messuar.
he's just invincible. He did not teleport. He's in front of you. I don't know if he heard that.
He's like, in front of me where?
You got multiple attacks, attack multiple squares. Come on now.
That's exactly what's about to happen.
Claudius goes like,
No, he moved. He has a standard
Wait.
action.
Oh.
okay, since he has
We
a
got
standard
snap
action,
kick.
you ready in action?
Well, you can snap kick. Yeah.
Claudius goes like, wait for me, lad. I'll aid you. Basically, ready in action until Claudius gets there.
Right, in action, this nigga gonna move and tear my fucking skin off. I'm gonna do some fucking. I'm about to move back out of here.
Fear.
Alright, well, I don't know.
This shit don't make sense. All right, hold on. So let's go
There's
with.
something called full defense. If you stand in the doorway in
They
full
can protect
defense,
from
you
no
have
magic
to.
missiles and fucking ice storm. Nigga. That shit will body niggas with food.
But then you would see him, and then he would be bodied after that. Oh, I forgot. You got 60 HP. You can't take hits. So maybe you should worry about your life right now.
Why you gotta? Why you gotta fuck with him on that?
All right, so I got an attack release. I'm gonna swing.
Wait, hold on. He yelled. I gotta see if he even hear. Did you roll the perception?
Okay, well,
He probably heard him. He has high perception.
Yeah, but he has a -1. There's a -1 penalty for every 10 feet.
Alright. He had a 36.
And there's a battle going on, so that
here you go with your nonsense.
70, 75 feet. So I got a double. That's 150. That's a -15 penalty.
145.
And sound doesn't curve around.
What about this opening here?
So
Would that
the
make a
wall
difference?
would add another 5 to the DC.
But there's an opening here, though. The door. He's right next to the door, and the door is open. I don't know. That's your call, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Would it made it?
I won't impose too much. I'll just do two. So minus yeah, minus. Would you? Oh, you rolled your shit already. So I got to take off 15 from that. So 36 minus 15 makes it
21.
21. So
It's minus whatever number.
you heard him nice and clearly. So you're good.
There you go, man.
So where's he at, Lou?
All he said he's in front of you. He didn't tell you exactly where.
He said I heard him. He said he's right in front of me.
That's the next thing I'm gonna try and get telepathy or some shit.
Claudius is more intelligent than that, so he would tell me like he's 5 feet from the right.
We've been doing this whole battle, also, because this creature's been turning
I'm
invisible.
not looking at the screen. Tell him to explain it to me. Let's see what happens.
Wait, so what's going on?
He wants to know the general direction that Claudius saw the creature, or things that he saw the creature.
All right, when I click it, that doesn't mean that he's in that square. He's just in that direction.
Within that, around that area, right?
He's this nigga's like in my mouth right now.
No, I said direction. He could be there. He could be here.
It's one of those 4 squares,
He
right?
could be up here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He's to his right.
Oh, to your right.
So yeah, he could be here, or maybe here, or maybe down there.
Right. Oh, shit. Can I roll another perception?
Thing is, he had readied an action to do the spell-like ability to go invisible.
How did he ready in action when he casted the spell magic last round?
That wasn't him.
Just another one?
Ooh.
No, that was Auroch himself, the salamander did.
Oh, you never explained like.
Oh, you know what it was? You guys couldn't see him, so you didn't see who did it. So you have to go on the basis that you don't know he did it.
Oh well, Claudius
should
is
have kept my mouth shut.
That...
Too late, right? Claudius don't know who took it off, so Claudius
don't know that.
Claudius could assume. Yeah,
Claudius doesn't know that. Claudius thinks it's the demonic creature that did the spell magic.
All right, man. Let me go when it's my turn again. I'm moving the fuck out of here. Full defense. Actually, no, I might as well swing. I'll go here and swing to my upper right. I'll swing to this square.
Bro, don't you got like? Oh wait, you cannot do brute flurry of blows. Cause you can do like attack each square and shit.
Are you snap kicking or no?
Don't you got that on chain monkey? You can't do that on Chain Monk 7 attack?
No, we'll fix that shit.
You know what happened?
We'll fix that shit next level.
Do you know what happened just now? You ran in there without your tank.
What? What was that, man?
See, if you had a tank that would have evoked it, he wouldn't have had no choice but to attack instead of doing all this buffing and going invisible shit. But you didn't have your tank there to do antagonize, and you ran in there thinking you were big and bad. Then a nigga puffed up on you, and you realized, wait a second, this is not my role. I'm gonna take a hit right now, and I'm not built to take hits. This is what you just got warned about, and you still did it anyway with your high ass wisdom. This is awesome. I love this game. I love
Claudia's gonna say something else. Louis, you can limit me when it's too much, I guess. Messor, if you aren't sure, retreat.
Valedum laughs when he hears that.
Oh snap! Valedum's
Actually,
laughing.
that's out of character. Valedum never laughs.
No, Claudius can see what Messor is looking at. Claudius can see that Messor is does not know where the hell this dude is at. So Claudius can see Messor.
I'm swinging at this square right here. This one.
This is in character.
All right,
man.
first
Claudius
attack.
can see Messor's hesitation.
All right, first attack,
do it!
swinging at this square, and it's a snap kick. All right, and all right, you whiff air.
Shit.
Your second attack. Is your second attack in the same square or a different square?
Different square.
Which one?
One right in front of me.
The one where?
Right in front of me.
Hold on. What do you mean by what in front? Like directly to the right?
Yeah.
All right. Whiff air. So you're and then you turn around to kick in the other space and air.
All right.
And
Should I retreat, man?
his turn's done. What are you talking? He don't got spring attack.
No.
I told his ass to retreat, man. This death ain't on me.
Zalarian.
You're not gonna die.
Zalarian.
I'll break that fucking wall down and get through it.
You got the damage to do it.
Yeah, I'll smash through the wall.
Well, you got key strike out of Mantine though.
Nope.
No, you don't. Damn. That hardness.
And he still does enough damage to destroy to go past after the
That's a thick wall. Zalarian.
What is it, harness 8? We'll go over that shit like nothing.
That's like hardness fucking 10, 12, some shit.
This dude on average does 40-something damage to each shit.
Zalarian's turn. And,
That's you, or Matt, I don't know.
you know what?
I dedicated myself
Well,
to play two
this guy,
characters.
Rick,
Claudius Duskwalker and Metsuwa somehow got tossed in my lap.
nah, he gonna get punished.
Two characters are enough for me. I'm not.
'Cause
Well,
he gave
what's
me-
wrong with Solarian? Is he working today?
He gave me no word that he wasn't even showing up or ditching or nothing.
No
so
what? Yeah, no heads
whatever
up,
happened to his character happened to his fucking character.
Damn.
I'll take Solari and I got this.
Oh,
There you go.
you want to take Zalarian? You got his
Somebody
character?
else got to
You
step
want me to
up.
send you his character sheet?
Nah, I have it.
It's my sending spell, that nigga.
Alright. Does he have any potions or anything I can drink?
He's gonna use him as best sword as the bitch boy.
Does he have what?
This guy's if he has any potion that best sword could drink.
I'll tell you his potions. The potions he has are aid, 2 bull strength, 2 cure light wounds, a feather fall, a protection from electricity, and that's it.
I'll drink a bull strength.
He doesn't need the bull strength because he
He has a +4 to strength already.
has a plus
Okay,
4 to
then,
strength.
So
Put
why did he
that,
just give that potion to
He
He
should be
that
giving
life
it. He
leech
should be
out.
giving it to
Yes.
somebody. Huh? What'd you say?
Put the life leech on his blade. Then what's that thing where he gets the life leech? What is that?
Vampiric touch. Well, so you want him to cast Vampiric touch and hold the charge?
Yep.
How long is it? Well, not that it matters. You can indefinitely hold the charge. Yeah. So Vampiric Touch has been casted, and he holds the charge. Is he gonna touch, or is he gonna transfer it to his blade? Is he gonna do Spell Strike? Try and put it on his blade. Transfer it to his blade attack when he attacks.
Transfer to his blade attack and ready in action for when the blade moves to follow him.
All right.
That's not a character for Zolarian, following protocol.
I thought he was gonna charge up then, dude.
Yeah.
I thought
he would have charged right up there and go for the attack.
I thought he would have gotten in the same
Get
room the Messar went in.
And get free.
He would have gone in where Messar went in, probably.
Did he Oh, he already casted Vampiric Touch. He better use some arcane points. Call that shit right back. Alright, so he's going to have to call that spell back. Was it improved spell recall? He expends a number of points from his arcane pool equal to half the spell's level. Minimum of 1. Yeah. It's a swift action. Alright, so yeah, I had to use 1 point of his arcane pool to call back. Because he casted it already. But he can call it. He can recall it. So that's what Maguses can do. So that fucking cheesy as shit. But anyway. But yeah, no, alright. So the spell's been cast. Let me take off an arcane point. Zolarian's got... Alright. He's got plenty left. And he readies an action. Alright. We move down to Claudius.
Alright. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Claudius moves up right next to Velena.
Oh, hold on. Don't forget the rubble costs 2 squares each. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wait, I was here. A rubble, 1, 2, each. Those small rubbles, what I'm standing at, they're 2 squares each?
Yeah, so that's 1, 2.
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
There you go.
So, alright, so Claudius,
Move action. Done.
Claudius very swiftly, thanks to the hate spells, he gets, moves up ahead, dashes up to head to the rest of the party. He looks up at Velena. We have quite the bind there, Sir Knight.
Never a dull moment for the Vindicators.
Messor was unsuccessful in taking out the spellcaster. My spell is going to get dispelled again, so be ready for that.
I already saw that. There's some preparations being already made. I believe Cynthia should be making her way up with Zyno right about now.
Claudius holds up his hand.
Go out to talking every time.
What happened?
Claudius holds out his hands, and he looks up at the noble salamander, and then he smirks. Try dispelling this. Then you see this bluish orb, sphere, radiating cold. Even Velena could feel it growing. And when this is big as a basketball, he chucks it back. He hurls it towards Arak. He did Orb of Cold.
Yeah, man, I had that cold vulnerability, bruh. The nipples may freeze off, bitch. That cold vulnerability, I hope you double that damage, you motherfucker.
Rose the cold orb.
Like a fly creature. He probably has that
Surging ball of cold energy swirls this massive magical vortex as it flies across the entire cathedral. As it's moving across, you can see trails of frost and ice in its wake.
Damn,
The tower shield comes,
Do I have a +1 to attack because of Cynthia or something or no?
and it reverberates across the whole cathedral as it lands.
Matt, do I have a +1 to attack because of Cynthia or no?
Yeah, you should still have mass age should still be up.
and haste, does it give you +1 to attack also, or doesn't? I used to do melee shit with it.
Yeah, haste does give a +1 to attack.
Oh, cool. This should be good.
Apparently, he just took full cover with the tower shield, though.
Well, let me read this ability, because,
Did he? How can you can't block a fucking magic spell with a tower shield.
see, it says as an immediate action, you can
Captain America.
reposition his tower shield to another facing.
Yeah, because it only gives you full cover in front, not in back.
No, I know. As a standard action, you can place it down, and it'll give you total cover.
It's a ranged touch attack, though. A ranged touch attack bypasses shield bonus, so shield doesn't count for it.
No.
No, but
The
with
tower shield-
you wouldn't have line of sight.
The tower shield, you can use a standard action. You can use a standard action, so the tower shield counts as total cover.
Yeah.
As
Once you
in-
got total cover, you
As in,
won't have
it counts as if you were hitting a wall like that. Tower shields
But
are
is he doing
fucking
that right?
cheesy.
Is he doing that right now?
That's,
I
see,
don't
that's
think
what
he is.
I swear I don't even think it could work because he's got. I don't even know what the fuck the point is for the. I guess this is to. Okay, I see what this is for. Then.
This is if you can be attacked by multiple
He
sides.
has immediate repositioning, which means as an immediate action he can reposition his tower shield to a different facing.
Right,
But it
because if
says,
there's another mage in back of him.
but it says he cannot use it to interrupt an attack. So I guess like during combat, if you feel the need to change the facing, you can do it. But you're not allowed. But before any attack comes your way,
Right.
you can't use it to. So okay, so
It works if you have high enough perception.
if he was ready in
There's
action,
someone
that'd be
behind
different. If he was ready in action, that'd be different. He'd be like, all right, if an attack comes my way, then I'll just block it with my tower
Right.
shield.
Because he blocks the first one, and let's say there's an invisible wizard behind him. He hears it with perception. Before they cast a spell, he can reposition his tower shield. It's effective in that
Like if he knows, like he blocks one on his turn, and then like he knows what enemies are obviously because you know what initiative comes next. And if you
No, Louis, I
feel
take
the-
that
yeah,
action
then you
back.
can
It's
do
an
that.
illegal
Alright.
action.
it's an elite. What is really?
Yeah, I just know that fucking spell has like a short range or short reach. It's only like
Oh, it's close range.
It's close range. Yeah, it's like fuking like
Oh damn!
5 feet. That's the level sometimes, plus 20.
That shit goes
I thought
across the
that shit was
cathedral and then phases out of existence. Like, no,
Yeah, I thought that shit was.
I always thought it was medium range.
That shit must
Yeah,
have been around.
you're too far away, but if you weren't so far away,
Then again,
Sylvia
there's
wouldn't
no-
be able to give you
Then
extend
again, it has no save and it has no spell resistance. So
or heighten.
Yeah, that's probably why.
that's probably
That's probably why. There's a very So, anyways,
We try to be cheesy. He just picks spells with no fucking saves with the spells.
hey man,
That's
you
what you
gotta
gotta
do.
do.
Long enough, man.
Shit.
You have to get shit that are not like it's not
Shit's
resistant.
guaranteed damage every time.
Yeah, it's guaranteed damage. Anyway, nah, he's bullshitting. That's what's good about being a conjurer. I'm good shot. Louis, change that spell for glitter dust. That is medium range. I cast it long enough to know that it's medium range. So.
yes, they call themselves the Vindicators. Sirio 87 wanted.
At least I caught that cheese though. I didn't want to freaking like.
Sirio 87 wanted to know what the name of the party was.
It's called Death to Kai.
Oh shit!
Except for
Damn,
Kai, you
that's-
said?
he said Death
Death
to
to
Kai.
Kai.
Fucked up.
Death to
Alright,
all
so
rules that
Cynthia's go.
can't fight until the patch game.
She is going to
Glitter dust, and that has medium range, right? So you
Yeah.
could. All right, and you cast glitter dust. He gets. Let me roll his will save. What's the? Did you keep the base save or?
I'll roll it. $27. We'll say.
All right. I can't remember if he has spell resistance. Does he?
It bypasses spell resistance. So
Oh, okay.
don't worry about it.
All right. The glitter dust falls
Don't worry
upon.
about it.
The glitter dust scatters across his form, and his head suddenly does a twist,
What the fuck does that do?
like he shakes it off.
Glitter
And
dust
even though
applies
he's
it.
now even though he's covered, now in like golden sparkles, his eyesight still remains. The flames flare out as he resists the magic, and You can see that
He resisted through his own willpower?
yeah.
Damn, that's a high ass fucking will save this dude has.
That's good to know. Now I won't bother wasting testing metal on him. I could just antagonize his ass when I get up close.
Got on.
Later just saw him how he shrugged off the spell, and now he knows. All right, good. Now I know. Thanks. Plus 12, man. Bullshit.
I'm gonna use the bracers of I'm gonna use the bracers of
Rapid casting.
rapid casting, and I'm gonna cast web